millions have done youth service and they got absolutely nothing from doing youth service. Now they are asking themselves, why should I go and do youth service when I can't get a job? We don't have light. We don't have road. We don't have even transportation is a mess. We don't have water. We don't have hospital. Why did I waste another 1 year to go and serve my country when my country don't care about lovely people? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It depends on where you're watching from. If this is the first time that you are seeing this beauty, thank you so much for stopping by. My return subscriber, from me to you, I love you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I just finished making a video. So when I'm off, Jen, just sit down and stop complaining. They're not complaining. They already know that you're pretty enough. So my lovely people, I am here today. You know, in my country, when you finish school, when you finish university, or wherever it is that you finish university, and you would like to serve, I know somebody, a cousin of I know a cousin of mine that went to school right here in US. She went home to serve Nigeria for 1 year, so that maybe any day she decides to. My lips are so dry, gosh. You know, I don't wear lipstick. When my lips are dry, I just put Vaseline in it and I'm good to go. When you are fine, you're fine. So she went home and she did her youth service over there in Nigeria, so that in case she wants to move to Nigeria, or in case she's looking for whatever government, or I don't know the idea, but she did. I know a couple of people that have done that too. They finished school and abroad here, they went home and do the youth service. I know a lot of them. And Nigeria, when you finish going to school, even though your 3-year course, you will do it for 7 years. Even though 4-year course, you will do it for 10 years. Strike every year. The lecturers are stealing everywhere. They are stealing. They are making you spend money in everywhere. They're going on strike every minute. When you finally succeed, you didn't drop out. Most people just drop out and said, call it a day. I said, instead of just staying and being useless, why continue to be in college? Let me just use whatever little money I have and start something. And they're doing well. So, but this video is to ask a question. It said, is it okay for Nigerians to continue to do youth service in Nigeria? Is it okay? Go to comment section and tell me your own opinion. So my own opinion is what I am going to put in this video. And then you go to the comment section and tell me your own opinion. Let us have conversation. Let us not curse each other. We are brothers and we are sisters. We are not fighting. No matter how that topic comes up, no matter how you say your own or how I say my own, we are saying the same thing. We want something good that everybody will be okay in Nigeria. That's what we are saying. It doesn't matter how the English comes out. English might come out to you like I'm angry, or like I'm cursing some people. It might come out to you too like you're cursing some people. We might be speaking the same language. Some people will be saying in Igbo, some people will be saying in Yoruba, but we are all speaking the same language. So my lovely people, I am here to ask a question. Is it okay for, after staying in college that is supposed to last for 3 years, you stayed for 8 years, or for 4 years, you stay for 10 years or 12 years, you come out, they want you to go and serve them Nigeria again for 1 year. Is that okay? Is that acceptable? So that question came to my head. You know, sometimes I just sit down because of everything that is going on in Nigeria. I said, it's not what, after spending all this time in college that lasts for 4 years, for 12 years, then I come and give you guys another 1 year. You guys, they pay me penny. I think they said it's 15,000. 15 miserable thousand is what they pay youth corpers, the people that are serving after university. After that, you would think after that they will give you a job so you can continue from there and work. No, they will not do that. After the 1 year, you give them your life of 8 years or 12 years, and then they want you to give them another 1 year, and you do that practically for free. When you finish, they throw you outside and let you go outside and fend for yourself. If you don't have, they can't even give you a job after even serving them. So why would I want to go to school in abroad and go home to serve my country? Which country? I will never do it. I am not coming home to run for nothing. I am not coming home to look for nothing, to look for nothing. I am not. Instead, I am coming home so that I can open 1 or 2 little things here, there, and hire 1 or 2 persons to give them job. What will government pay me now for me to go from here and say I'm going to Nigeria to do youth service? It will never happen. Keep your job to yourself, I beg. Give others that are looking. Give others, which is in millions, that are looking for job. So millions have done youth service and they got absolutely nothing from doing youth service. Now they are asking themselves, why should I go and do youth service when I can't get a job? We don't have light. We don't have road. We don't have even transportation is a mess. We don't have water. We don't have hospital. Why did I waste another 1 year to go and serve my country when my country don't care about me? Why? Go to comment section and answer that question. You are answering it to all the people that have asked me, why should we go and do youth service? Please go to comment section and answer them that. And if you are in abroad, would you like to be one of my cousins that went home to do youth service? Would you like to do that? So that you, what? Please put it on comment section. So my lovely people, somebody asked me that really. He said, Auntie, I'm really thinking of going home to go and do youth service in case. I say, in case what? I beg, get your job here. Get your job here and concentrate where you are. Wherever you are is home. Okay? For now, Nigeria is not stable enough to give you light. They are not stable enough to give you road. They are not stable enough to give you a hospital. They are not stable enough to do anything for you. Why would you? If you leave what you have here to go over there, thinking that you will get a job there because you came over there and gave them one year of your life, you will be wasting your time, because by the time you come back here, that job will be given to somebody else. Then you start from square. You will get a job, but you will start from square one again. Why? It's not worth it. Do what you are doing here. I know. And they are the children that were born here. These children that were born here. Nigeria is hurting them to come and visit. It's hurting them to come and see their parents' home. But it's hurting them to come and invest in their parents' country. They want to come and invest in the country. Some of them want to come and do youth service to serve Nigeria for 1 year. My children will not be one of them. My children, I will never allow my children to come and serve Nigeria. For what? Why are they serving them? They are not worth it. My father served them for 70-something years and got nothing out of it. My father served Nigeria. My father, in case you did not know, my father worked both to local, from local. The man started working himself up to House of Assembly, House of Senate. When he worked himself up there, when it was time for him to get his retirement, did they give it to him? No, they didn't give it to him. He worked for them. And what did he get? He was in Nigeria. They were part of the people that were up there that can talk to people, that can make things happen. The electricity that he put when he was in the house is the same pole that is still standing in our village today. The same pole. And when it was time, when he was old, that he was a teacher, he was a principal, he was everything. Name it. Name it. The people that oh man, my father, may his soul rest in peace. And somebody sat in his money. My father went for his money and could not eat his money. So if he didn't have children that would help him, if he didn't have children at his old age, my father would have died with nothing. My father would have died with not absolutely zero. But he came to America in his 70s to come and visit us. When he came, because he came with his papers. When he came, he said, you know, I can't sit home and this and that. He got a menial job that they are paying him small money. And he did that job for 10 years. It was that job that he did for 10 years that gave him, that he didn't do youth service for. He did not do youth service for them. All he did was just go and do that menial job. That small job that he was doing at his age. He didn't want to stay home. He said, I'm going to go and get something to be doing to keep me busy, to keep me healthy, to keep my brain smart. And he continued doing that, and for 10 years, even if his head is hurting, he said, I'm going. No matter what is going on, he said that I am going. Are you going to give me the money they will give me today? He continued doing that. He even said, the country that I worked for, from the time I was a teenager until the time I came out in my 70s, what did I gain from it? They didn't even give me my pension. Nothing. But he worked here until in his 80s, almost 90 years old, until his 80s, and he went back to Nigeria. That place that he works for 10 years is the place that gave him a little pension that he ate until the day he died. He didn't do youth service for them. He didn't contribute to them. The only thing he contributed is when you are working, they are taking your social security and contributing, or taking some little taxes from your money and be contributing to the development of the country. That's all he did. That's all he did. David, Dick and Harry is doing the same thing. But that's all he did. But the country that he gave his whole life paid him nothing. So to me, I do not support that children should finish school, especially if you are in abroad. If you are in abroad and go serve them for 1 year, you should not do it. And I think if I am, who is listening? Nobody is listening. Nobody is listening. If somebody is listening, maybe they can think about it and said, all this youth service need to be abolished. And when the children finally get to the youth service, they post them to bad places where Boko Haram is, where headsmen is. And we hear every day that youth service, this happened to them, that happened to them, that happened to them. And children are still going for youth service. And if you don't go for youth service, they will not give you all the paper that says that you have finished school. This is just, I don't know where we got all these things from. But it's just my opinion. You can be angry. You can be upset that I said the people shouldn't be having youth service. It's my opinion. And I think that they should consider not having any youth service anymore. Because Nigerians that are putting their life on the line, Nigerians that are giving them all the years going to school and then add the extra 1 year to it to serve them, they are getting absolutely nothing to eat. All they are getting is after that, they go and start, they become something bad. When they cannot get a job, they go and do something stupid. So my lovely people, I saw that question. I said, let me go and ask my people. Please put it on comment section what you think. Should people be going home from abroad? Or should students at home continue to do youth service? And if yes, why? For what? Is it worth it? I know it's so many questions. Answer as much as you can. And I will be reading. God bless you guys for watching. Bye-bye.